say that there is, some chatter online, whether it be social media or other groups. Just talk about how the FBI can help with either preventing those crimes or looking into people who, might be bad actors in the future, where local law enforcement might not have the ability to look into those things.
Thank you. So the FBI does have tools that can add to the fight against hate crimes that is conducted every day by local law enforcement. We all know there's a great deal of communication online, specifically within social media platforms. The First Amendment protects a lot of speech, but as you mentioned, some of these may be indicators of violent events, and the FBI is very interested in that. That's why we encourage people to report. That's why we add in our capabilities with our local partners, and those crimes can be reported to the local authorities, to local police departments, to the state police, and to us as well. And we provide that phone line, 1-800-CALL-FBI, as well as tips.fbi.gov.
Within the last week, I've covered a couple of cases, one in North Branford. There were men in their young 20s that put out a video that raised quite a few eyebrows, and then there was an incident in Durham at a local park, spray painting of some inappropriate messages. Has the FBI been asked to consult in those cases?
While I can't speak to a specific investigation, we are asked to consult quite frequently on these matters and often provide either assistance to a police department or full partnership in an investigation, depending on what the needs are of that community. Sometimes it is simply certain resources we might have, laboratory resources, cyber resources, other specialist pieces that we can add to the effort. And sometimes there's consideration that maybe there is a federal crime being committed on top of a state crime, and a direct partnership approaching that investigation is absolutely prudent in that case. We do so quite frequently across the state.
Can you talk about, just give me an example of a federal crime versus a state crime, and just a for instance of where you might be called in? Say somebody sprays KKK on a wall someplace.
Yeah. So we do have examples of hate speech, which is not necessarily illegal, that may turn out to be maybe vandalism and maybe very hateful in what it is. At some point, depending on what actions are taken, there may be a violation of a state statute in that case. Maybe an arson statute, maybe a destruction of property statute. There are federal statutes as well that allow us to apply the hate crime statute to other criminal activity, when that criminal activity is taken in furtherance of an effort to victimize someone because of race, color, gender, sexual orientation, or religion.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
gents. Really appreciate it.